Oh, got it. There we go. I just managed to break into your screen. Hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed my little lockpicking joke. It's heavily connected to this video. I didn't just do it because I'm an idiot. So let me give you a little bit of background for today's video. A couple of months ago, I, Evil Pinely, posted this video right here titled TikTok's lockpicking drama is out of control. It was such a crazy lockpicking drama, and it heavily involved a creator called mcnally. I enjoyed doing that video so much. In general, there's often these feuds between the lockpicking companies and the lockpicking YouTubers, and today we're here to talk about another one. So today's video involves a company called Easy Home. Their logo says easy, and it's holding two things like this. They're called Easy Home because they make your home easy to break into. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use that joke again later because you don't know the story yet. I'm taking the joke, I'm saving it for later. I'm doing it again later. They do a lot of videos where they're, showcasing their products, and their products are to do with like DIY and like home security. A lock, perhaps?
This is why you need to install this door lock for your door.
You gotta get it to lock the door.
This is why you need to...
Now I know I can trust that guy because he has like a thing. He has like a thing on his hat. I'm like, this guy, he's wearing Carhartt. I'm like, this guy knows something about DIY.
Locks is they just go on top of the trim, and it's really easy to break in and pop this off. You have a 3-inch screw that actually goes past the door frame, and it goes all the way to the stud.
This is crazy technology. This has 1.7 million views. I know nothing about short form content. I only consume it sometimes. And I've never really, fully tried to make it. So it's like, I don't know how a video about a lock can get that many likes. But, cool stuff. You have some comments putting this on my trap house. That's good. You are cute. I'll put it down further where people usually kick it. This person just says, so basically just replace the old screws with a 3-inch screws. Lots of opinions about this. This person says, nah, I could kick that in for sure. All right, so many different takes. Many different takes and opinions going on.
And that's what actually holds your home together. It's the frame it's the bones of the house.
It's the bones of the house. So they sell this thing. They sell bones for about $20. And these locks, if you're around on TikTok around the time this was like 23, a lot of videos, with people like promoting this lock.
With the old.
Out with the old. This is boring. Out! I see this piece of lock walking into my home. I'm like, out! Out, you I told you never to come here ever again, you piece of you old. Wait, what's going on with this account?
I came to the Socktown New Skin Removal to remove...
Her hands look like this and this.
Out with the old...
That's a different hand. That's a completely different hand. That looks more like more muscly than my hand.
Out with the old.
I'm stopping I'm not playing this ass music. So this is bad. That's what Veronica is saying. So if you're on TikTok around the time, you'd see a lot of accounts it says here commission paid. You'd see a lot of accounts getting paid to promote this lock. It's the new kind of lock. Back in the day, you guys are too young to remember this. Back in the day, they'd have this thing. But now, they have this thing. Look at how long this is. It's the bones of the house.
So I wanted to feel a little bit more secure at home, so I went ahead and ordered this lock from the chick.
No. I'm gonna play it because it's in the presentation, but I'm not a fan of that voice, of that text-to-speech, like SpongeBob-esque voice, but not as endearing.
And it's supposed to be able to withhold 800 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, that's 8 out of... That's 800 pounds of pressure right there. Someone's gonna try and break into your home. This is what they're gonna do. It.
Works just like it's a child-proof lock. And if you are like me and have a child that sleepwalks, it is going to give me a little bit more a peace of mind.
A piece of cheese. Sorry, I got distracted. I hate that voice. Horrible stuff. Don't like it. Let's stop using it. All right, guys, let's get rid of that voice, please. So on the 2nd of October, 2022, mcnally posted this terrifying video. POV, you're a polite assassin and the man in a blue shirt you were sent to dispatch uses defiant locks. Holy shit. It's just so cool. Can you think of many like cooler things that you can do in that time span? So cool. Oh, it's that guy. It's that TikToker. Scumbag Dad. I think he has a different name now. This video is about a completely different lock company. This isn't about Easy Home. You know why they're called Easy Home? I'll tell you later. I can't wait till you hear this joke. So then later on in 2023, when Easy Home was everywhere, they took McNally's video. Like I said, the video is deleted, but they took McNally's video and basically used it to promote their own lock, saying that this is better than the one that McNally just broke into. Kind of doing a little promo thing here at the bottom. Door reinforcement lock will reinforce your doors for high security, which shows a lot of confidence. They're like, McNally broke into this door. Sure, you know, he broke into this door. But the video is pretty much intending to say that, like, but he's not gonna get us. Which is a pretty interesting thing to say, pretty interesting point to bring up. I mean, it shows a lot of confidence. Anyways, shortly afterwards, McNally posted this video.
Look at this. I found it on TikTok Shop. Nobody is going to be getting in.
Pretty much impossible for somebody to break into your house.
Look at him. This guy's a villain. In the best way possible, he's a villain. Look at him. Look at him swinging his feet, holding that milk jug. Do you know what he's gonna do with the milk jug?
For somebody to break into your house.
He was watching one of the many videos promoting the Easy Home things, and he's just giddy with excitement. Oh boy, that's an oh boy ass sitting position if I've ever seen one.
Is your home secure enough?
Oh, so that's the original Easy Home ad, by the way. The one where they used his video.
Get them here on the screen.
So they literally like stole it. Like just to be like, oh, scary stuff. This is what can happen to you if you don't use Easy Home. So yeah, that's a military grade milk can right here. You can tell because he has gloves. And let's see, I mean, it's pretty impossible to crack it to the, oh. Oh wait, what about the 3-inch nail? I must have missed something. I mean, let's see it again. Maybe there was an editing thing. Because there's 3-inch nails there that are supposed to, it's supposed to be fine. Oh. Uh-oh. So that he's bringing up one of the comments that people wrote, so you can only open it from the inside, and Easy Home is saying yeah, unless you have a milk jug. It's an impossible lock to break. It is made with the most incredible materials. It uses diamond, it uses metal. It's impossible to break into the house if you have that lock. I guess unless you manage to get a milk jug. I don't know where you could get that. You gotta have to drink all the milk. And I don't think a guy trying to break into a house is gonna drink all that milk. He's gonna shit himself. So I'm on the lock company side. And then here in the top comment, just received an intellectual property infringement report from Easy Home for this video, featuring my video. They stole to promote their product. Yeah, this video, I guess he features an Easy Home ad in it, but they fully stole his thing. Their thing isn't transformative, whereas his content is, clearly. So then after that, Easy Home, this video is deleted, but we have a screenshot from it. They did a response video. The response video said pretty much like, hey, we reached out to McNally. We saw his video and we reached out for genuine advice about how to make the lock better. I'd say, I mean, you can agree with me, you cannot. I'd say saying something like that, you might think that it insinuates, at least on some level, that you are making your own lock, right? Because you have the ability to make it better. Just a comment. I just realized I forgot to say my joke earlier. Let me do it again. In a deleted TikTok, Easy Home. I think I know why they're called Easy Home. You know, because they make your home pretty easy to break into. Now that's what I call perfect timing. Anyways, they said they reached out to McNally about genuine advice about how to make the lock better. I guess making it like jug proof. This seems like a pretty basic ass way to like break into a lock. If I can do it, because you know earlier that shit that he did with the blow, you know, with this, all that stuff, that I have no idea how to do. Maybe I could learn it, but I'm not gonna do it. But if I, a common guy, can use a milk jug to break into a home, then you're in a really bad state, man. In the video, they responded to a comment saying, "Guess your lock isn't that safe." I guess I know why they're called Easy Home, because they make your home. So then what happened was fascinating. All the people that were like promoting the locks from TikTok Shop, all the people getting commissions from selling Easy Home, they banded together. They banded together to say something.
I know you've all seen the video where it's impossible to break in, except I was gonna shimmy it in the milk jug. We're gonna try that too. Ted.
So this lock is impossible to break into unless you use a milk jug. I just love that idea, as if like a milk jug's kind of tough to get a hold of.
It comes with these 3 screws here and the little latch here. And as you can see, you just pull it out to lock it in, pull it back out to move it.
And the screws are 3-inch thick, so it makes it impossible to break into. Well, unless you use a milk jug.
Make a modification.
Says, yeah, I mean, it says here, commission paid Easy Home. I guess it's commission paid rather than flat rate paid. But I wonder if after that happened, Easy Home went out to pay people to do videos. Or if these people made it out of their own volition because they make money off of selling Easy Home. Like hoping to kind of defend their existing revenue coming from it. I don't know. I'm just curious. They're just doing the regular ad. I want to see them trying to do the milk jug.
I highly doubt that if this is latched properly, that this will get it open. Yeah.
Wait, so they didn't even show him doing it? Like from the other side? They just kept the camera on this end. I like trying to see if I missed anything. Can you see the jug like breaking through the like going through the side here? I can't. Here's the original video that the company said this. We're seeing it in relation to a stitch that McNally did.
I understand there might be some concern.
This is Easy Home. Easy Home used one of my videos to advertise their product.
Why would you steal a lockpicker's video to promote your product? Why would you even invite that upon yourself? That's a bad move.
Effective against lockpicking.
Get them here on the screen.
I responded, posting a video demonstrating.
Also, can we have a comparison of how big the milk jug that he's holding is compared to the one we saw last video? I think he was holding something like this big.
Posting a video demonstrating that their lock can be opened with a milk jug. He responded by claiming my content was his intellectual property.
So yeah, this is the copyright thing that he did, which is crazy.
You all don't know is that I actually reached out to McNally. Why did I do this?
My guess was free marketing.
Because
no. It's because McNally broke his heart.
I genuinely wanted to understand any potential weaknesses.
You know the weakness. The weakness is a milk jug.
And gather as much insight to improve the design.
The milk jug. Did they never ask me about any of these things?
Has yet to ask me how to improve the lock's design. Its weakness to shimming.
How can you enhance a shitty dropship lock? Dropshipped? What are you talking about? He says we don't dropship. We carry and ship everything from in the house. He said he can change the molds. That's interesting.
That being said, I do have 2 suggestions. For those who have already purchased this product, placing a band or Velcro around the lock or piece of tape on the back will make it significantly harder to bypass.
So yeah, a rubber band. A rubber band will help, I guess. So here's something pretty interesting that like people pointed out. A pretty interesting thing. Here's the Easy Home lock. You know, identical to the one we saw in the videos. I like that they say child proof, but in this ad they put it like quite low. I don't think in this specific case this is child-proof. But yeah, this is how this looks like on the Easy Home when Easy Home are selling it. And if you reverse image search, this is what you get. Look at, I mean, let me make myself small for just a second. Look at all this shit. It's the same thing again and 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 again. Oh, Temu. He said he has access to redesign it. Well, this thing is a Temu product. So if you remember, the Easy Home lock was being sold for, I think, like $20. I know what they call it, Easy Home. And if you go on Alibaba, the same lock that they were like, we have an ability to talk to McNally and change this. The same lock is being sold for $3.50. Damn. Let's say they are shipping from their home and they're holding quite a lot of stock. Let's say they have over 1,000 pieces. That thing goes down to $3.28. I'll play devil's advocate a little bit. If what McNally said is true and you can put a rubber band on it and they do hold stock, I guess they technically do have the ability to redesign it. You know, if they put a if they just take a rubber band and put it on the thing. On some level, they can redesign it by putting a rubber band on it. So Maya says, so most likely they're just drop shipped, these locks. I mean, they are drop shipped. Or shipped as home and then sent off. Meaning there's no point in asking how they would improve. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I said it already. Love the use of a GIF. We never have 3D GIFs in these presentations. This is, I mean, we're breaking into new grounds over here. And yeah, to this day, if you go to Easy Home's website, they're still selling this lock. They call it Easy Home because of how easy it makes your home to to break into. The end. So usually at the end of a video, I ask you guys to like and subscribe. But I mean, you can do that. This time I wanted to ask you, can you please hype this video? There's a hype button and I'm very curious to see what happens. The YouTube removed the trending tab and now there's the hype tab. So I think if enough fans click on the button that says hype on it, there's a solid chance. There's a good chance I might end up on the hype tab. Now, I don't know if the hype tab is that helpful, or one of my fears that I have is like, what if I get put on the hype tab and then like people aren't really interested in the video and then like it drops in the algorithm because of it. So I'm only asking you now for this video to do that as an experiment, and then don't do that for every video. Let's just all do it this time to see what happens. And then when we get the results of this experiment, we'll figure out what to do. Thanks.